My name is Una and I'm looking after my mum. My mum has lived with me for the last 22 years, but over the last 5 years she has been diagnosed with dementia and it's been steadily getting worse, and I've been looking after her full time for 2 years now. Within the even the carer support group, that if we were all to add up the amount of time that we spend looking for things that we couldn't quantify it, I have lost hours looking for things that mum has put in a certain place that she thought was time. So I came across this Locator device, and it's just a little tag, like a little dog tag, but I can put it on her purse now, and it's not based on Wi-Fi or anything like that, so it's just radar. I don't know how it works, but so when the purse is gone somewhere again, I just get this thing and I can find it, so I don't lose hours looking for things, and that would be her keys. I suppose one of the things would concern me as well about if people are on their own in a house, that they often lose their keys. So if the front door was locked, they might be able to get out. We changed our front lock just to have a twisty thing on the inside, so it doesn't require a key to open it or to lock it when you come in. So if there was some reason that they actually needed to get out of the house, that they could just turn it to get out. That would be from a safety perspective. She does have the call button as well for if she falls. Now, I'm not sure that works hugely because she doesn't really understand it. She thinks it just call me, and then sometimes she might want to call me. Even if she actually fell the other day, and she just slid off her chair and she was sitting on the floor, and she didn't press the button because she didn't know what it was. She couldn't remember what it was for. So I think that there's maybe we need to look at some other ways of things like that, because sometimes people, if you give them too many technical gadgets, they may not be able to for them. They have to be very basic. Their TVs have to be very basic. If you change something, I changed her TV for a TV come DVD so that I could play her nice old movies. Oh, the worst thing I ever did, couldn't use it at all and hated it and was actually quite distressed by it. So I had to go back to the old one. Then changing her phone as well. Recently I had to buy the biggest button, the simplest thing possible, because they find it very difficult, and a transistor that broke, and it took me ages to find one that replaced exactly the same, because one that I got her had the tuner on one side and the volume on the other side, and it swapped it, and so when she woke up in the middle of the night she couldn't figure it out. So all those things, and they actually do cause them an awful lot of distress, but it's just about thinking, if you think you're getting somebody something nice and new, try and keep it exactly the same, and it's routine. That's what they like, that's what they're comfortable with, so try not to change that for them.